So Jasmine told Mama D, you text her saying you'll give her more money if she gives you more.
What? Come on, dog. Like, I don't be around that. I don't even come to your door because you come to the door naked.
What the going on? You stuttering. He want to talk about she come to the door naked. Like, oh, she do? Oh, you just now bringing that up now that something's been brought up? Like, bro, I'm hearing a lot of excuses. I should be hearing the bitches lying. Just keep it up. At the end of the day, for real, like, what the
All that negative I got time for. You're still dragging me all this time, got me back in court, wasting money. I'm constantly always giving you extra money. Jasmine is back up on 10 trying to ruin my life. You're single, you don't have a man, and you're miserable.
A friend of Rita's, Tina, came into her shop and asked about Kirk and Jasmine as she was busy organizing merchandise. Tina asked, her eyes brimming with curiosity. With a moan, Rashida looked up from her work to see that it was all over social media. Unable to comprehend that she was getting compensated to show off her figure, Tina shook her head. Rashida responded to her. The surface is filled with anger. Does Kirk's treatment of her like a model and his suggestion that he would pay her more if she appeared more often disturb you? Tina, how does that affect your relationship? Rashida clenched her jaw and remarked, of course it bothers me, as she looked through the latest rumors on her phone. It's rude that he is spouting money about like it's nothing when we have a family. Rashida went through a range of, I can't ignore this. He needs to understand how it affects us. I have to confront him out of anger and desperation. Tina nodded in agreement as Rashida waited at home later that night, adding, you deserve to know the truth. A notification rang on her phone. She couldn't help but notice how Kirk's casual entry contrasted with her worry. Hey, sweetie, how are you? You appear tense, Kirk said, not knowing. The approaching storm, Rashida took a big breath. Jasmine is crossing her arms, and we need to talk about it. You're allegedly paying her to reveal her body. Kirk's brows furrowed, displaying defensiveness, but it's only business. As Rashida put it, it feels more like you're crossing a line. Her goal is to make a name for herself in the business sector. What happened to loyalty? Kirk sighed in a moment of understanding. He had his face turned down. You see, I didn't want it to come to this, but she has something to contribute, so I'm just giving her support. Rashida shook her head, feeling the weight of his words, which objectified her despite being supportive. What message is that giving our kids? Kirk's expression shifted as he absorbed her words. I'll talk to her and put things right. I'm sorry. That's not how I thought about it. Rashida softened slightly yet remained. Fern, we need you to protect our family, not just talk. Kirk acknowledged the seriousness of the situation with a nod. You're right. Tension subsided as they stood there, but the path ahead was challenging. I will put things right between us. Rashida was determined to defend their family, even though she knew it would take time to rebuild trust.
Conversation with Kirk and Rashida.
Oh boy, okay.
She brought up, the defects case with Cannon because he's been tardy a lot. And I'm just like, you haven't been concerned about anything in years. This is my first time hearing from you.
So
actually.
she wants to bring up all the negativity as opposed to taking control and being a real stepmother.
Right. Make that make sense. Kirk did what he did, and it is Kirk's son. However, you decided to stay with this man, and y'all are still married. At the end of the day, y'all have a partnership. So I feel like it's only right for both of y'all to step up and spend some time with our son. And then Kirk was trying to say that I answered the door in my birthday suit.
You don't even want that man no more. You have told me that specifically. That is old news.
Exactly.
In messages of optimism, support, and prayers for a speedy recovery, celebrities and reality stars acknowledged the horrific nature of the tragedy while expressing happiness that Kai was unhurt. Some shared their personal stories of car accidents in an effort to offer encouragement and support. Although Kai was fortunate enough to escape, The images of the disaster struck a chord with many, serving as a reminder of how quickly things can change and how short life is. With quite minor injuries, the wreckage was a sobering reminder of how much worse things could have been for many who watched Rashida's journey on reality TV and social media. Questions about Kay's location and the accident's circumstances arose amid the love outpouring, which made the incident particularly heartbreaking because Kay's openness about her family has made her admirers feel connected. These are unanswered questions. There were still many unanswered questions about what had transpired that day. Rashida had chosen to keep the information private in order to put her son's safety ahead of offering an explanation for the crash's circumstances. Even while the uncertainty created room for speculation, the most crucial fact remained. Rashida and Kirk were shocked to see the wrecked car, but their relief that Kai would be okay outweighed their first anxiety. She claimed in her piece that it felt like divine intervention to leave such a terrible collision. As Kai began his recuperation, Rashida and Kirk experienced a powerful rush of relief and worry when they first saw Kay's car. Rashida claimed that faith was crucial in helping her cope with this near-tragic event. The trip will require both physical and mental rehabilitation because the trauma of such a near-death experience can last long after the physical ailments have healed. Because recovering from an accident like this involves not only healing wounds or getting over a limp, but also dealing with the psychological consequences of having experienced something so traumatic. He might require some time to fully understand what happened. Rashida's supporters are hopeful that Kay's strong network of family and friends will be instrumental in his recovery by sharing this very personal and horrific experience that Rashida has connected with. Many allow her to be open, which strengthens her relationship with her loyal fans. Her article serves as a powerful reminder of life's unpredictability and the importance of cherishing loved ones as the family copes with the accident and Kay's gradual recovery. She clearly appreciates Kay's life. The mystery surrounding the tragedy may still exist. Was it caused by someone else, or was it an anomalous incident caused by inclement weather or a condition of the road that the Frost family has not published further data? Instead, they have chosen to focus on Kay's recovery. People want to move on and be grateful for what they have while still processing how close Kay was to danger. The people who have supported Rashida through life's highs and lows have shown her a tremendous deal of relief and solidarity. Many people have been moved by the Frost family story, which serves as a reminder to treasure their loved ones and never take life for granted while Kay recovers. Her tenacity is clear as she helps her kid recover, and this experience has undoubtedly improved the family's relationship by serving as a reminder of their combined strength. As the love and prayers keep coming, fans will surely be returning for further information. His condition of Rashida and Kirk's faith and family values have always been at the heart of their public personalities, and this tragic experience has brought those beliefs to the forefront. Even though the emotional scars of such a near catastrophe may take time to heal. As Kai and his family process the situation, they will likely continue to be surrounded by a supportive network of friends, coworkers, and admirers in the days and weeks to come. Is still alive and healing is progressing is a gift they will always treasure. Kay's story serves as a powerful reminder of how fleeting life is, and the love and support they have received will undoubtedly give them courage in the days ahead.